I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends, and note that this is my first time making a news video of this game, but I want to start making more of these videos so I can keep you guys up to date with what's going on in Dragon Ball Legends. But with that being said, we do now have confirmation of a brand new banner coming into the game, and it's called Legends Rising, Warriors from Episodes, Sagas from the Movies Gather. And the most important thing about this banner is obviously the sparking units, and they are none other than one-handed Spirit Bomb Goku, Turles, and Cooler. So with that being said, let's actually get into the very first character, which is Turles. So it says, Turles' specialty is his powerful blast attack. Special arts, Fruit of the Tree of Might, restores his own health and has a chance of applying various effects. Now, I don't know what effects they would probably add, maybe like a boost to his ki, or I guess his melee attacks, or maybe just his defense. Whatever effect that they decide to do, it's actually going to be a good thing that he's able to, I guess, buff himself in general, but more importantly, restore his health, because most characters don't really have the option to restore health aside from, you know, like Shallot, Piccolo, and recently even sparking Super Saiyan Vegeta. So having another unit that can restore their own health, at least in the sparking tier, is a pretty good thing. Also, one thing that has really stuck in my mind as of late is that we're really lacking in characters in the support and range typing, because we have, or at least out of the sparking characters, we have 5 defense, 2 ranged, 1 support, and 4 melee. So we need a few more characters in the ranged and support sections. And with what Turles has, he could potentially fall under support for being able to heal himself. We don't know if, I guess when he uses the Fruit of Tree of Might, it also potentially buffs other characters as well. We'd have to wait and see. But it would be cool if we got characters in other typings, and I'm hoping to God like Turles could potentially fall into one of those typings. But enough of him, let's get down to Goku. So, Sparking Goku says, Goku is an excellent attacker who can change the tides of battle with a sudden comeback. Use special arts, lend me your energy to gather energy and power up Goku's special move, One-Handed Spirit Bomb. Change the tides of battle with a super-powered One-Handed Spirit Bomb. Now, just from hearing this, Goku sounds like he could either fit in ranged or melee. Now, I say more so ranged because of the fact that your ability helps you with your ultimate attack, which is One-Handed Spirit Bomb, and that's obviously a ranged attack. So I see him following the ranged typing a bit more, but at the same time, it seems as if he could also be a melee attacker as well, because it does say at the very first sentence, he's an excellent attacker who can change the tides of battle with a sudden comeback. So I don't know if the comeback is particularly just the lend me your energy portion, but at the same time, he does seem like he'll be a solid character nonetheless. And last but not least, probably the character that I'm most excited about is Cooler. So it says, Kura, which I really do think that they need to start translating the names properly. Like, you know, Cooler is Cooler, not Kura, but I digress. Anyways, Cooler's special arts, Destructive Ray, inflicts bleed and discards one of your opponent's arts cards. Use him to hinder your opponent's action in PvP. I like his ability a lot because we don't really have, I guess, an enemy that can sabotage your opponent to that degree. So the fact that that's a special arts ability, if there's a character that you can tie in with Cooler that has, I guess, the ability to get multiple special cards, then Cooler can be a serious threat. Because just imagine if you have that one card that can have you like win the battle, we'll say like an ultimate card, and then all of a sudden you use Destructive Ray and that card gets knocked out of your hand. Oh my god. Or if you use like one of their like special ults, like if you have Trunks trying to do Shining Slash and you use Destructive Ray and you knock that out of your opponent's hand, that could be devastating. That could really change the tide of battle, because that could make it or break it for some people, depending on the scenario. But I digress. I really like Cooler's ability. I can't wait to use him. And honestly, with what it sounds like, he might be a ranged character too, because he definitely doesn't sound like an offensive type. He doesn't sound like a melee type, and he doesn't sound like a support type either. Like, just the description of him alone screams ranged character. But again, I would much rather get a new ranged or support type than more defense and melee types, because we have plenty of those in the sparking category. But still, that is Cooler, Turles, and Goku. Those are going to be the new sparking units that are coming into Dragon Ball Legends soon. What do you guys think? Because I'm really hyped to actually try them out, and I think out of all of them, the ones I'm going to try to aim for the most are probably One-Handed Spirit Bomb Goku and Cooler, but that's just me. But I want to know, are you guys hyped for these characters? And out of the three, which one is going to be that one character that you're definitely going to aim for the most? Let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.